in Asaba, the state's capital, following a dispute between commercial motorcyclists and members of a task force. In a video now making rounds on social media, the protesters were seen blocking roads as the police officers deployed to the location opened fire. Let's take a look before we come back for a discussion. I mean, this is happening in broad daylight, Rufai. I mean, if we don't have that eyewitness report, we wouldn't see two people. May their souls rest in peace. But this is happening again in the state, Delta State, by Governor Oboweri. And, you know, I spoke with Jumaima. She said the same thing, that these clashes have been going on. And in fact, that killing that happened, the governor was aware 48 hours before that incident occurred, and nothing happened. Apparently, it was even the militia that went in there to raid the community, militants, they say. Rufai.
One thing is certain. I want to believe Governor Sheriff Ubori is listening to all this we are saying. He must be on top of the state. Apparently, he's slacking. He's not on top of his state as we speak.
I don't know what's happening.
If all the blame came pointing to you, then he needs to be on top of the state. So what is he doing as regards all of this? We always have skirmishes between task force trying to enforce, but it shouldn't degenerate this way, that people are getting killed. And it goes back to the film. I mean, you keep talking about Vembai. What are the rules of engagement? Is it that any little thing now, police will have to release live rounds?
I don't understand.
Are there no tear gas canisters? Are there no water cannons? Are there no rules? I mean, we see the way riots are being quelled in other parts of the world. You see policemen carry their own baton and they line up and they hold their baton in their hands and they spray water. Don't we have that? Don't we have water cannons? Don't we have things like that? Why must there always be a release of live gunfire? I think that's one thing we should look at. I think it was Mr. Fem Fala that I was talking about it then. That there was an assessment that was done on the police. Police do not have most of this anti-riot gear. So when you look at the budget and you see how much goes to the police, then are they truly buying these things? And that's why it goes back to the conversation of budget padding that is still on ground. Are we deploying the money for the things we ought to do with the money in the first place? Because it has shown now, at any little thing, police must release live round.